Welcome back, everybody. Play cards, win matches with a snap. Play 3-cost cards. Play cards, play 2-cost cards. Win a location with 4 cards. Got 37 minutes to do 2 of them. And we got a week left, so I'm just gonna be trying to get stuff done with my highest win rate deck. Because yeah, I really want this Negasonic. It's a mutant. I really want the special mutant stuff. And unfortunately, I cannot use all mutants to get them. I already tried and epically failed that when the game first came out with Anime Wolverine, although I did get his avatar picture. So yeah. And that is on the game. That's the game's fault. That's why I don't say this is the greatest card game. If it said that, it would definitely be the greatest card game of that's in an app. Anyway. Which you could argue, but like, I'm sorry, like, for me, actually playing the game is funner. So yeah, stuff like Magic and stuff. Although I don't really play Magic, but I've seen it played a ton. I played Duel Masters. I was doing that back then. Like, yeah. But let's just get on with it. I'm short on time here. Oh, and my voice is freaking gonna go. Oh my goodness, my voice is gonna go. I do feel like you'll get more out of it, me speaking in... Well, I don't know. I don't know if this video will even be uploaded, so maybe we'll see how it goes. But I should just really just stop talking. Also, this video will be uploaded. It's just when it's published.
Opponent snapped.
Humongous Throg standing. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Oh my goodness, they have the Hellfire Gala freaking X-23. It's my favorite X-23 in the game. I actually just got the food variant of her randomly. That is, you are so beautiful, no matter what they say. Oh yeah, we can skip. I have freaking actually... Ooh, if we play Kahhori, then these cannot be destroyed. But I could remove his ability. Wait, actually, I can... No, I think we have to do this to break his deck. Yeah, we have to, remove Deadpool. Dang it, we missed. Haha, dang it! I could have put Kahhori down to save him. Ah! I should have done that, I forgot. I haven't fought a Destroy deck in a while. You always drop Kahhori, even if those rocks are there, but that was a lose-lose with the rock, random spawn. Well, at least we hit that, but it's not gonna mean much. That would have been way better saved for Null, actually. We actually do want this, because there's no way we're going to beat the early game. Their death just became free. This is probably completely over. I should just technically retreat, but I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in it. I'm still going for that no retreat win in Conquest. Also, it's amazing I can unlock anything in Conquest, honestly. No retreat. The only player I even know that does this, Scrod. But I believe there's others out there. I know when I first started, I think there were. Representing mutant kind, because they don't get to run. Sentinels track you freaking everywhere. Just gotta fight them. Although occasionally you can delay them, but... I think we gotta go for this? Oh, but then we couldn't Shuri. No, Shuri's more powerful. Oh, this could be Sasquatch, though. That would be lateral. That would be more powerful if it's Sasquatch, but it might not be. It could be Shang-Chi. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. That could be Shang-Chi. It has high odds of being Shang-Chi, actually. Extreme. With a card that costs more from your deck. It's not necessarily Shang-Chi, but... think we do this, but it's probably game over.
What a game!
Oh wait, is he gonna Arnim Zola? Oh frick, I forgot about the Arnim Zola variation. That's the most common now. Dang, this is a misplay if he has Arnim Zola. We'll just skip and see. He most likely does. Although I assume they have death, which then that deck doesn't normally run death. But it's possible they do not have death. Yeah, they have Forge. I don't know if they have death.
Hello! Hello!
Dang, it's a shame that this can't win.
Hello!
It's a real shame that that can't win. We're off by 1 point. Wait, no we're not. We go to 26, actually. This might win, actually. This play here. I don't know if it will. No, I think it will win. You can't do a late snap. Dang it, I should have snapped him. I played this epically. I should have snapped
Change my underwear.
Enough said, bub.
Man, why didn't I snap? I knew what they were doing. I should have frickin' snapped, dude. That's how you beat these decks. Oh. I played too passively. You can't play passively.
Power
Not with no
must be
retreat.
controlled.
If you have a moment, you have to grab every freaking second of it. I should have snapped them.
Victory.
That's why you don't see Destroy in Infinity League anymore. Not commonly, anyway. Wait, they full retreat, it's all good. They full retreated, thank you. Although I hate to see it, but in that case, they knew I screwed up. I should have snapped. They knew I screwed up, so they just retreated and gave it to me. Because it's almost impossible for them to beat me 5 in a row with that deck, with Shang-Chi. Oh yeah, Shang-Chi just crushes their whole deck. That's why they quit. Tip that to them. That was a great play they did, but yeah, I just had the counter. Yeah, they thought I would play Infinite. But no, that was not going to win. I've lost to that deck way too many times. And that's just the thing, like if they had played me earlier, then I wouldn't have known what to do there, but... I am an Infinity Great player. It's not a champion. Do I want to go here? It's such a high chance of getting Shang-Chi'd. It's very powerful though, I think I'm going to go for it. Normally I always play into the unknown, but this zone is very powerful. We're not in Gold League yet, so the enemy Shang-Chi's are kind of rare. That's probably why they're shocked here. But yeah, this also is a hero deck challenge run. Because this game has some of the most powerful villains in any... I would say it has the most powerful villains in any card game. But I could be wrong. This play looks so good to me. I should do this though. This is how the deck functions, just so I can't be stopped. Topaz? Like, what? After you play a card here, move it to the middle location. I forgot this was even a card. Is this a Returnal? I mean, an Eternal? Topaz? Never seen before. No joke. You play a card here, move it to the middle location. That's so bizarre. I've never seen that card before. They snap because I snap. This is what they do. You. Did he do that to move the shield to Captain America a turn earlier? I mean, she just hit my banner. Well, at least it... Batroc the Leaper? Who the heck are these people? Where do these cards come from? When a card moves, follow it to gain +2 power once per turn. Where are these cards coming from? Are these mutants? I need to look this up. Is that why I was saying there was 2 new cards? Are there new cards in one of the things? What? I feel like I'm in a Bizarro world right now. Where are these cards coming from? When a card moves, follow it to gain +2 power. Batroc the Leaper in Topaz. What the frick is going on? I've never seen these cards before. Although, there are some months that I don't play the game. There are a few months that I have not played the game. What the fudge? I guess they're from those months, but... They snapped me. I don't know why, though. I'm gonna hold. I want to snap back, but... I don't know what this deck is. I've never seen it before. And these cards probably just came out, I assume. Oh, we're snapping now. Wait, dang, his shield can move. Frick, why did I snap? His shield can move. I forgot. Also, he got move zones, too. He got move zones. I just snapped. I think I can probably still outscan them. But I need to think real hard where to put my cards. I probably need to put Infinite here, honestly. There's Craven. Who the heck is Fan Fei? Where did these cards come from? Fan Fei, activate. Move your other cards here to the right. Where the hell did all these cards come from? Is there some new pack that I'm completely unaware of?
Hello!
There's like 8 billion new move cards. Move your other cards here to the right, so they're all going to there, which makes me think they're going to be... How can they power this up more, though? That's what I'm trying to think. Are they going to move? Are they going to activate, move, and then move them back with Heimdall? My gut says to put Infinite here. No, they didn't have anything. They just retreated. Okay, they had no win. Where did they get these cards from? They just surrendered. Okay. Where are these cards? We gotta go look for them. Like, I actually need to screenshot them. Because I need to look to see if any of these are mutants. Because if they are, then I want them. They don't look like they are, but... Like, Topaz looks like a guy from, one of the Collector's minions. Oh, also, this could be a woman, actually. I believe that's a woman in Marvel's What Ifs. My bad. If that is who that is. I could be wrong, though. But, like, that's always nice to be one of them, but I'm on the other side. I'm on the 7-7 side, not the 6-6-6. But numbers are just numbers. They might just be having a laugh. Once again, they surrendered because they knew I should have snapped that, and I didn't. Well, I was about to. I was about to snap them, probably. That's why they retreated. Because I think they just realized what I could do with that. Also, I think they realized they maxed the left side too soon, so I could just put She-Hulk there, and I could Infinite the middle, and there'd be nothing they could do unless they could Shang-Chi. Which, yeah, this is probably saying there's new cards, but are these... Where are the new cards? Seasonal Series 4, here they are. There's 3 new What If cards. Batroc the Leaper, Bunfei, and Topaz. Well, I'll do a shorter... Well, maybe I'll re-record my other video, though, because it went stupid long about this stuff. Later. I might do that after this video, because, yeah, that's just a huge oversight, that there were new cards I didn't even know. I could get them, but they... When a card moves... I mean, I love move decks, especially for Sanctum Sanctorum. Batroc the Leaper. The Batroc seems very familiar to me. Isn't he one of the... Doesn't Cap beat him in Civil War? Is that the beginning of Civil War? Batroc? Here's Batroc the Leaper, Earth 616. Yep, that is him. He does have a live action. Yeah, he looks way different live action, but... he's a human. It was Stanley Jack Kirby in 65, Tales of Suspense. So that's what he's about. What about Fan Face? She looks mystical. Like she's, Is that saying Cheese Teacher? Yeah, current alias Iron Fist, yeah. So that's one of the Iron Fists. Oh, that's an Iron Fist. Oh, that's where that power looked familiar. I wasn't saying she was Iron Fist ability. Oh, because it's green. Origin, early human who defeated the undying dragon Shoutout, gaining the power of the Iron Fist from its molten heart. Holy crud, that's super cool. Yet they made her just move stuff? Oh, because Iron Fist moves stuff in this game. Move your other cards here to the right. That sounds really fun. She's a forecast though. That seems awkward. She's a forecast move? Wait, did that exist before? That actually may not have existed before. Now let's look at Topaz. Topaz, I believe, is one of the guards of the Collector. Or no, that'd be Grandmaster, excuse me. That's his brother, Grandmaster. But let's see if I'm right. Sorry, freaking errors. That's just recorded, lol. I bumped too many keys at once, and it made a Windows error. Actually, I need to look at the freaking dailies. I'm like, yip yapping. Did I even get 2 dailies done? No, and I'm yip yapping around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we need to switch it. We can just switch to the other game mode. I want to get that to gold anyway. We'll just switch to the other game mode to make sure we can get 2 done in time. I'm completing this thought. Frick it. I want to know who this is. Topaz. I want to know who this is. Marvel Topaz. That is that character. So yeah, this is the bodyguard of Grandmaster. It is a she. My bad. It took me a second to recognize him. Also, I've been through one heck of a day already. It's recording unbelievable amounts of content, but... can I get an actual... Wait, she's in the Witches comic? Okay. What did they do to this character? What did they do to this character in the MCU? What the fuck? Oh my goodness, No, I'm showing you guys this. I don't care. This is Topaz. This is what the MCU did to them. Now, this is a great actress. And also, this appears to be... Oh, because this is probably a variant of her from the Time Bureau. Oh, she's the Time Bureau person. This is a little time stick from the Loki show. Oh! That's, I think, right? Or was my first one right? Because they both have shotgun sticks. No, I was right. It is Grandmasters. No, I was right initially. It is Grandmasters. They just both have the same shotgun stick. Yeah, I do like this portrayal of the actress, but that is rough. But maybe her character really goes through that change. And honestly, if you want to actually be a bodyguard, you need to be built like this lady. Weight matters so much, but I don't like the fact that they changed the original look of the character. She looks like this normally. But I do like practical. That's practical armor for it. This is absolutely absurd armor for it. Let's see you next time. Anyway, onto it. My bad, that's a she. There's just some of the other art. And don't look at the behind the curtain thing. Don't look at that. That's just it's just a freaking video not uploaded. That's all that was. Or it's trying to get uploaded, something like that. But it's not published anywho. So that's what this was actually saying. So no, now that only went to 1. There's another one? There's another card pack I haven't looked at here? Was it trying to tell me to look at this? I'm looking, game. I'm looking. Ooh. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm looking, game. Ooh. Ooh, wait, now I don't have Fastus. Fastus is such a great card. Oh my goodness, him with the Grand Mastery triggering. Oh my goodness, it's so good. People totally underestimate that card, I swear. I lose it with so flippin' much, it's insane. But it is a little hard to beat because it does, well, it's remotely, nah, it's completely OP, but everything else is more OP. What is this saying? Why do you say there's 1? Let's play this, I don't know. Moving on. Let's just play this. Let's just bring my best deck, which may not be my best deck in this game mode, but we'll just see. But I just beat a destroy deck, so this is probably the right deck to have in here. Because yeah, destroy is very common in this difficulty. Oh my goodness, they're running Thanos Destroy. I haven't seen this since Thanos came out. And we just got one of our best freaking zones. Cards can't be played here after turn 4. Cards can't be played here after... Oh. We can put Jubilee there and blink into it. They snapped. I put Chimera in the corner so she's crazy hard to counter. They just made my bonus go away. One of my best zones. That's not good for me. That was very smart of them. I got a copycat who doesn't know how to use her mutant ability because she just left the X mansion and doesn't have one. She only... What the heck when you draw this card? Yeah, she wasn't drawn. She was just added. Copycat isn't copycatting. She's on break. Copycat is on break, it's official. Oh my goodness. And probably debuff whatever play they have here. Alternatively. We're doing a Thanos deck. We might want to save him to counteract one of the gems so Thanos can't overpower. Or power up, I should say. Woof! Ah, that's rough. Ah, that's rough. Also, I want the MCU of Red Guardian, so it's clearly good guy him in this deck, please. My gut says to do it. Did he not play this zone? Because I can still blink out Red Guardian. It's just a bit weaker. How did he just... Oh, because he killed me 2 of them. Okay. They probably have a way to buff. That's very weird they just threw that away. Oh, are they planning on using the Space Gem to play Thanos here? Oh, that's probably what they're going for. No, this could be bad. She could blink in something lower power than him. I feel a little fricked right now. We don't have a good skip play. We didn't get magic. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I got Bruce Banner too late. I couldn't blink into magic trying to use Bruce Banner either. Okay, here's the death play. That's the proper use of that OG deck. I haven't seen Nico in a while. They may be a returning player. We got St. Chi. That was at least parallel. It was parallel tier at least. This is a completely random on just where they'll drop their card. I'll play She-Hulk because... Isn't it obvious I have She-Hulk? It's probably obvious I have She-Hulk. I've probably lost this. I don't see a victory here. Although it is logically makes more sense to play it here, where there's only a 3-point difference on a 4-point. But isn't that what he thinks? So I'm gonna play it here. That is what they thought. Oh, but it's null either way. That was an OG Destroy Thanos deck. Still solid. It beat me. If it goes high tier and the other decks go low tier, it can still beat them. That was a thumbs upper. That was a great play. Also, we'll do our Magneto. My signature Magneto if we lose. But boy, to get those dailies done. So, if you're going to lose, you lose well. Play 2-cost cards, win location with 4 cards. We may want to bring in a different deck for 4 cards. I can't believe we just freaking lost that. That's something that that's why I don't know if this is the best deck for the zone. It has like a 50% win rate, which works in Conquest if you snap, but you can make up for that with the snaps system. Also, I do not expect to do super amazing today. I'm tired as all freaking back. Maybe I should just be in that other game mode. There's bizarrely less on the line in this game mode, though, so... I'm just gonna keep talking, like, YOLO. It's probably not smart, though.
Opponent snapped.
But I'm not gonna do my Soul Calibur style play-by-play. We'll just see what goes on. They did snap though, I'll note that. They have the awesome Marvel What If background. Also, this video is going up though, because I saw the new cards. Well, this video is going up. No, I'll try to tank through it then and still give you guys good commentary. Because, yeah, that's right, we saw the new cards. I gained initiative, that was very good. Although not good for Red Guardian, so we'll save him. Play Kahhori here. If we can get that energy, that'd be huge for Sunspot. And possibly just get a Red Guardian out on final turn, which would be insane. Speaking of his Red Guardian, just deployed him. That's why I normally always play them in the same zone. Oh, we didn't get Jubilee? Are you kidding me? He has a Soul Stone. If I destroy that, that would be very good, but it's a 1 in 3 shot. I don't think it's worth. Dang, dude. I could put this down and then super... Dang. Dang. This dude's good. But that's why we have Sasquatch. They might be able to win this zone. That'd be very bad if Thanos gets more energy, but it'll be what it'll be. I mean, they have freaking Marvel What If Iron Man picture. Like, that's gonna be tough to beat. Oh my goodness, that copycat. Copycat became She-Hulk. Oh my goodness, that's an incredible copycat ability. Oh, you are so beautiful, no matter what they say. That's a screenshotter. I don't want to do what I normally do there, though, because this looks a little... Wait, end final turn? I have no play at all. My final play is atrocious. It's a 1 in 3 She-Hulk. It's my final play. Oh, or Shang-Chi, actually. No, that could possibly work. Oh, but he has the Soul Stone. He has the Soul Stone. No, I could write Guardian debuff. No, I'm going Jubes. Living on a prayer, Jubilee. I'm not snapping this. Not snapping this. Maybe I should. But Thanos is gonna beat every card that Jubilee can deploy, and he must have a Thanos in his deck. There's Thanos. That's right, he was cheaper too. And we got magic. We had nothing at the end there. That was unfortunate. What made this cheaper? Titan was on the... Oh my goodness, Titan was on the field. I didn't even notice that. I'm a complete derp. I probably should have skipped into that, but I still don't think it wins. I guess I need to play Blink better? I have no clue. I don't know, I'm too exhausted, but yeah, I played that one badly. I should have gone for the skip.
Opponent snapped.
But I mean, he countered me. Like, he just countered me. With the Red Guardian play. We just lost Sasquatch, which is pretty brutal. Sasquatch is there because he's a flippin' mutant, and he does get cheaper. But he's a hero mutant, so, or she. Like, Sasquatch just can actually be both. And who knows what the card actually is depicting. I don't know. Dude, Iron Patriot. I don't have Iron Patriot. I want it though. I just got his cheaper Thanos? That's hilarious. Where'd Thanos go? Oh, he's glitched. He's right here. It's a glitch. This game is just mad jank. They do have the new Strange Variation. This is crazy. You can get a -3 costed 6 cost card with Iron Patriot in theory? That's absolute madness. I don't have initiative though. Well, we could maybe hit Strange's power away, but well, we do need a miracle at this point. Yeah, see, sure he won't be stopped by Red Guardian. Anyway. No, we just hit the time stone. That's unfortunate. We tried to stop it. Oh, let's just blink this out. Well, we can just blink this out and we can Shang-Chi this. But if it's Thanos, we can't... That might not work. What? That was a very bizarre way to play, but it was not Shang-Chi-able, so it may have been a great way to play. Jubilee went almost as low as possible in the Sunspot, although that's technically a mid-play because we can now skip an Infinite. I do have Thanos, though. We can try to challenge with Thanos, but it's not going to be easy. No, I feel like we have to skip. No, we have to skip to even stand a chance against their Thanos. Their Thanos is yet to appear. We have to put Infinite where the Thanos is going. That's assuming I won't be completely demolished by... Oh good, Red Guardian missed. He missed this game, he didn't miss the other game. They gave me the acid from what the... From... Bishop Hawkeye? What in the world is happening? Oh, they're just putting down tons of fodder for Dr. Destroy. Wait, that was the last turn? What happened to my extra turn? What? Oh, he reality gemmed the turn away. He reality gemmed the 7th turn away. Well, shoot. Our deck's just done. Our deck's just done. He has a solid counterattack. Oh boy. Well, normally a Thanos deck wants a 7th turn, but yeah, that's when you actually just destroy it, and yeah, you just thrash him. I like this deck though. What other game has Infinite? Like, what other game has Infinite? Seriously. I need to look it up. I'm sure maybe Marvel Strike Force, maybe, but what's that other one called? There's another one too. Well, there's like a countless freaking Marvel games, but Infinite's just crazy rare. Dang, being heroes is rough. Yeah, well, that is horrific. We're fricked. Almost everyone's playing Thanos right now. Oh, that's not good. We need to take out, the power gem. We need to counter the power gem so they can't power up Thanos, but ugh. No, do not hit Red Guardian, my Red Guardian. My Red Guardian did not hit he hit his Red Guardian. Ah, he didn't, oh no. Actually, this is the variant I want, actually. That's good guy, Red Guardian. We have questionable Red Guardian over there. But I'm gonna say he's a good guy. Because he is in the MCU film. Which is Black Widow. Oh. We're done. We're done. There's nothing I can do. Wait. His reality gem just backfired. Wait, we might be right back in it. What the oh, nope. Dude, Strange is good. People were saying he was a terrible card. Strange Supreme is amazing. I would have 1000% got him if there weren't mutants coming next month. And they changed how the game worked. So I have to just make sure I can get the mutants. I mean, we can do this play. I think we have to do this play here, but it's not good. Why is everything so expensive right now? I don't think I can even win this, yo. Maybe with Shang-Chi? Yeah, maybe with the cheeky Shang-Chi. Copycat is magic? What the hell? Copycat became my magic. Oh my word, I'm getting owned so hard! I'm getting owned so hard! This guy's an incredible player! This guy's an incredible freaking player! What even play do I have? It's this play, I think, is the only play we have. But how we win the final zone, I have no clue. Because their skipping's pointless because we played She-Hulk. Sunspot can't even power up with the skip into Infinite. Infinite's essentially unplayable right now. And this is why people play, instead of Sasquatch, they play War Machine. War Machine would fix this problem and then allow Infinite to be played after. But for one, I don't have War Machine. And for two, we're going to stay mutant strong. Just go for it. I don't even remember the dailies I need to get done. I think it's 4 cards in one zone. We may just literally go for that because this is looking in trouble. There's Thanos. There's, oh my goodness, they have Mockingbird too? I don't even have Mockingbird. We just beat Mockingbird. Watch, Strange should eat the zone for a change. We have to believe that Saint Shield just win this zone. And yeah. I can't snap this anymore. We may actually win this game. At least we'll stop the... Well, we may stop the perfect thing. He could just drop down the soul gem and completely frick me. Or Olioth, that would work. He has Olioth in his deck? What? Oh yeah, and he dropped the soul stone. That's absolutely what I would have done. They got lucky, Mon ami. If the guy's acting like it's the greatest play in the world. No, he lost the left zone. I've been crushed before, not winning any zone ever. Or any point. Well played. Well played, though. But yeah, this is the most absurd deck. He's like... He's getting these cards frickin' nerfed all frickin' back. It's what he's getting. More power to ya. Yeah, wow. He can only... This card's absurd. It's not even an ongoing or on-reveal. It can only be countered by Red Guardian. It can only be countered by Red Guardian. Now, this may be... Also, this is an insanely cool Olioth. Olioth is one of my favorite freaking characters. The Loki show is so awesome. You can watch that to learn about... To learn all about Olioth. But, like... And there's a whole meme reason why that is, and I won't get into it because it's kind of spoilery of the Loki show and the vibe of it, but it's got an awesome, unique vibe compared to the other MCU shows. It's a flippin' masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. If I didn't like the Luke Cage, the vibe of the Luke Cage show so much, I would probably put Loki show as #1, and I'm an insanely huge Mutant fan. But for, also art-wise, I'm probably putting the Loki show #1. If I'm saying just for the raw art of cinema creation and writing. But the Luke Cage show works because, well, for me, it just works because it doesn't need all this fancy freaking dialogue, crazy technology talk. Like freaking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. constantly has that stuff. It's part of the fun, but also it can be a bit much with the flow of the script. Like, I'm sure it's much harder to write those scripts. But Luke Cage just has, it's just got a vibe, man. It's just got a great vibe.
Shiny
Also,
logo.
I'm such a huge Marvel fan that it's got more deep dive characters too. Like, it's just awesome. Although the Loki show gets crazy, like it gets crazy deep dive. We just got Bucky. We got digital Bucky. Bucky's so overpowered. I've almost never used him. Also, it's so messed up. You have to destroy regular Bucky to get the Winter Soldier to appear. That's messed up. Although this is coming from the person that played Uncle Ben and was constantly destroying him to spawn Spider-Man. But that was the meta, dang it. Also, it broke my heart every time I did it. And we got the dailies done. Wait, I think... Did we? No. We need to get 2 more dailies done. The new dailies appeared, actually. The new dailies appeared. Win location with 4 cards. I'm just abysmally failing that hard. But that's because I'm trying to win. Wait, we have to play a ton of 1-cost cards? Oh my word, is that why that's the Thanos deck. It will get everything done. Let's do it. I don't know if I can win in silver though. Well, I think it has. I think it has actually won in silver, but I'm gonna let it generate another token because I don't trust it. Also, this is my Thanos was wrong deck. He's wrong. There isn't, and also I specifically say that because there's a title that says Thanos was right. So, no, Thanos is goofy. I only play this deck because it's goofy fun. Also, because of Ultron Infinity in here, it's just hilarious to have sworn enemies be buddies. But that's the awesomeness of these games. Also, it's also known. Its true name is the Broforce deck because we have Speedy and Wiccan, who are brothers and mutants. They are Wanda's children, essentially. And if you want to know about that, watch WandaVision. And you may already kind of know about that if you've just seen all the films. Because yeah, Strange 2 also slightly gets into it. The Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man dash CJ just surrendered for no reason. They probably had some internet issue. That sucks. Well, we'll give them an Excelsior for using the Spider-Man title. That's. Do you know what this means? It just won a silver ticket. It just instantly won a silver ticket. We're going to the Silver League. It won the ticket. And there's still dailies left. Inconceivable. It technically did it. They saw Thanos' face and me saying thermonuclear crybaby, and they probably cracked the frick up and just backed out. They're like, I'll just give it to him. But like, they may literally know they can't beat a Thanos tech, so they just quit. Like, it's bottom tier. That's 100. It's actually technically meta. Because you save time doing that. I refuse to ever do it, though. The Titans must clash. We're fighting now Digital with their... I'm not going to say the rest of their name because that could be deemed as an insult. Tips after them, but they have K-pop Luna Snow, which is insanely awesome. I wasn't going to spend money for it, but it's insanely awesome. I would love to have that for free. It freaking... We're going to start with the Quinjet to make the Infinity Gems cheaper if we do get them. But freaking... You know, so I mean Ultron's Infinity Gems. Because they're just called they're just the regular stones here. That's why I say Infinity Gems. Because I'm going to say... They should have named these literally that, because it's the same name, but... Marvel has bizarre legality. They may be annoyed if you actually do that. We don't know what kind of deck they have, but we're going to stack these, which is a little dangerous. Oh, speaking of Broforce, we can do the play! Speed and then Wiccan right after! After you play a card here, destroy it to gain +2 energy next turn. We don't want that on the field, because that's Wiccan's main ability. He could try to counteract our advantage there. That is what they're doing. Frick, we can reality gem it away, luckily. Moon Knight! Oh, no, don't hit Wiccan. Oh, he hit Red Hulk! Oh my goodness, that hurt. He didn't hit Wiccan, though. Dang it! They got a crazy good counterplay there. Oh no, I'm taking this seriously because I need to win to actually get the card I want. Otherwise, I just commend that amazing play. But I'm still going to commend it, dang it, even if it beats us. That was a great freaking play. Although a little dangerous because they just lost 3 power, but they lost 3 power to gain 2 mana. And the main play of that card is his ability that's still triggered. We can actually get Thanos out already? Holy crud. Oh, we can get Infinity out. We will get the Ultron Infinity. And we will get the Soul Stone out as well, because we can play it here, because it's going to change this, and hopefully that won't backfire on me, but it's... See, I can also sacrifice these guys... No, into the... Whoa, 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 whoa. We can sacrifice the gems into the altar, which would be so ironic to throw the Soul Gem in there. It's that you have to sacrifice the person to get. Well, to wield it, anyway. And that might give me enough mana to actually play his freaking gems. The problem is they could sing cheat. We're actually going to do it. I think that's actually a play. I think we have to try this. Because, yeah, we won't have the mana to play them unless this happens. It essentially makes each of those gems free with the extra mana we just gained. And we got to draw the other gems. Oh my word, can we actually power up Thanos? We can actually power up Thanos.
Snap.
That's all 6 being played. Because we just destroyed 2. The only one that has to coexist is the power gem. Move the lowest power enemy card here to Ultron Infinity. Ongoing reveals happen twice here. No, we don't want to do that. Dang, they retreated. We get the... Wasn't that the last turn or something? I didn't snap early enough, apparently. I guess we snap Altar of Life if you see it then. I hate retreat so much, we just lost an amazing play that can almost never happen. There's like 500 zones. It takes forever for the Altar of Life to pop up. Also, I despise using it because it's literally sacrificing stuff. Which is a tisk no. I'll just say that. I just say the most absurd stuff on this platform, but that's what it is. It's what it's come to. Did our opponent full disco? Yes, people do this. They're trying to punish us for using a Thanos deck. I'm just doing it because that's tons of one cost. Come on, people. I have other one cost decks, but their win rate is atrocious. So I'm mocking him, calling it thermonuclear crybaby. Because, yeah, he just thought negatively rather than positively to create extra resources everywhere. And also, he could have wished everyone never having their cells degenerating again. I'm pretty sure he can make any perceivable wish with that crud. Like, he's just poor Thanos is just deeply mentally scarred. So he can only think of destruction because that's what happened to his people. And how he thinks the world works. Like, he's so unbelievably wrong, it's not even funny. Oh, it is funny how freaking serious I take it. But anyway, let's keep going. But dang it, that matters. The dailies are not done and we're still in Silver League. We play again. We play again. I mean, I am warning them of what I am. That is the point of me having this picture as well. Thanos is insanely powerful. Like, I'm warning it. We were fighting Monkey D. Luffy, King of the Pirates. They're a Conquest champion? And they're a Mantis main, probably? Because that's, or one of the pictures. They wanted to go Conquest, because they could have won multiple times. They're immediately snapping me, because we got tons of Raptors, and I know that's atrocious for my deck for that to ever happen. Although, if I have Strange Supreme, that actually would be good. I mean, putting the Power Gem first down is ill-advised, but I guess we do it. Oh, we're monoing too. Oh boy. I'm monoing. This is actually going to be fun. We finally got Magneto. Ooh. Doubled ongoing effects. That's good for Infinity Ultron. Oh no! We didn't get the Pro Force! I'm in serious trouble. I'm in serious trouble! Yeah, I can't even get this triggering. I see why Strange is so good in this deck, because these random Raptors really get me up. That goes with this power up. It was so close, man. We're just one mana off. Let's go for the 4-card victories. You think I'm actually playing a good card, Cosmo? That's hilarious. There's Strange Supreme. Yep, they have the mana deck. There is Strange Supreme. Do we snap this?
Snap.
This actually feels kind of snappy. I'm snapping it. We're not making that return. Because Strange Supreme could eat his good card here and completely debuff him. Strange Supreme is random. He could also eat the Mockingbird, I believe. Yeah, he's grabbing outside of his zone. It's random. Well, that was his Thanos. Dang it, I think he got me.
We are the future.
Yeah, he got me, dang. He'll probably only get stronger with that next turn. This deck is out of control. Mockingbird is so broken. I've been saying it since day one. This card is so insanely broken. She is epic though. That's Lemon Art, her. That's a screenshot. That's one of the best looking cards I've seen. Well, for just the cleanness of the design, the blonde is going with that. It's snapping. It's truly fashion. That's truly fashion. I've seen the K-drama Fashion King and can never unsee it now. With my favorite. With my ultimate bias. Favorite of all time.
Destiny will arrive.
She was actually the antagonist in that one.
Snap. Opponent snapped.
My low tier Quinjet play, but we're freaking doing it. It might not actually be low tier, but just some of my other cards are. But the Broforce doesn't leave, Bishop doesn't leave, Cable doesn't leave. They're the other Broforce. Then my joke Broforce, which is Ultron and Thanos. Ultron Infinity and Thanos. My Scorchy play here is destroyed. The Soul Stone could counter that with turn 5 all cards must be played here. I don't want that. I want to play him there. That's not good. That's not good. How do I... we hold. We hold. Do that instead. My word, everyone has freaking... It's actually what I wanted to see. It's this plus this is what... This is literally old tier of the deck against new tier of the deck. New tier is so overpowered with Strange Supreme, it's not even funny. We're actually not using Wiccan, which is absolute madness, so we're not going to do it actually. Thanos said, Volmir, you dare to try to destroy me. I am inevitable. What cards must be played here? You. It's a no-win scenario. I did not time this that well. Look at how terrible Infinity Ultron is in this deck. It's so much fun though. Damn, I'm supposed to win with 4 cards in one zone. Nah, that was just a weak play with Thanos. I should have went for Wiccan. That was just a weak play. Shoot. But that was also the Psylocke. That also might be why people don't really use Psylocke, but I have to have Psylocke in one deck. Like, that's just happening. She's way too awesome of a mutant and next gen and a character. I have no win condition, I guess we'll just do this. They played a card on the left? That's extremely foolish.
Must be controlled.
Shang-Chi was a terrible play as well there. They just almost lost by doing that. That was a really terrible play they did, but it did win. They almost lost playing that. Hey, at least I won one card here, if that was somehow helpful. Yeah, we need Magneto. Because, yeah, we need to pull everything where the Strange is. Magneto could have maybe won that. But it's just an insanely good deck right now. My credits are full. Wait, what? This is still a thing? Got it. Credits are full. I thought they fixed this. Apparently they didn't. They didn't fix it. Do you want to loop Sunspot? No, you only have 34. Oh, we can loop him a ton if we want. $70, we can loop her. I have a bajillion, I have 600 shards of Jubilation. Well, she didn't sure as heck loop. What, Kyra can loop? For real? What? Oh my gosh, Kara can loop. I had no idea she could loop. She hasn't got ink yet, so we're looping her. Okay, that's cool. How have I not been looping my Kara? I'm an absolute...
Mastery.
I've been derping. Yeah, instantly Infinity her again. I have to spend the credits anyway. This is my favorite deck.
Infinity.
Come on, ink art. Well, I should say this is my most played deck. My favorite deck is the Max Sheet deck. It's absolutely crushed. Which is why I refuse to give this game money. They distrike till I can have an all X. Well, there's one X gene in it, Giganto, but he's an honorary. He's an honorary X-Men. He's the next gene anyway. We got Scarlet Spider! That's insanely awesome! Excelsior! Also, you get Series 3 cards from these reserves, too. I just have them all. I think that's why I'm getting those collector shards for 100. Come on, Ink Art. She gained the bananas, okay.
Mastery.
She gained the same background with bananas.
Frame break.
Normally I only upgrade mutants, but hair is freaking awesome. Yeah, I don't think that was cooler than this though. So yeah, keep that swapped in. There we go, I spent them now. Whatever, we can have one of these, that's fine. It'll just be 5 for tomorrow. I'm just ending the video, it's late enough. My voice is taking a hit. You can like it and stuff, you can do all that stuff, but you don't have to do that at all. See you guys next time. Yeah, I could have won one of those matches probably if I played Kyra, perhaps, but it's just, oh, I know, that's lose-lose. Honestly, I think we had around a 50% win rate, which is actually absolutely normal for this deck. Although it has gotten to Infinity Champion 2 times, so it can sometimes win more than that, but essentially it isn't. I'm just snapping. I'm just snapping in a good manner. Generally perceived good manner. This is circuit board, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's insanely cool. I like ink art, and my second is probably circuit board there. Although I really like the frosted and refraction. Probably refraction and frosted in that order. That, fraction, and then frosted. So far from what I've seen. But of course ink is still my favorite. Gold is cool too, but I'm not the hugest fan of gold unless it was used in a manner that actually really pulls out the card. Like my Giganto down here. No, oh, and this Profax. But yeah, Giganto really pulls out because this is water normally, and he changed that. For back in the day, anyway. I would really like to get him metal, actually. I'm really curious what that would look like. Him swimming in a circuit break, circuit would be funniest, too. I think you got water in the circuit, Giganto. Anyway, see you next time. Who gets this shot? I guess Red Guardian. Red Guardian demolished me, and I had some, in theory, he would have been what I needed against Sorcerer Supreme. It just didn't happen. Well, I guess you're supposed to Shang-Chi Sorcerer Supreme. That's what people are saying, but They're amazing players. They know that. They have tons of random cards around him. So just one thing, she won't win. See you next time, everybody. But yeah, I don't agree with the super top players. They're just saying that, like, who thought that card was awful to begin with. I mean, I wondered, but it's not. You just put in a freaking Thanos deck. Because the gems still power up Thanos, whether they're there or not, as long as the power gem just isn't eaten when Thanos is dropped down. You don't really want to lose the Soul Stone, but you can. I mean, it's winning. It just demolishes my other Thanos variation. Because it fills up the zones and gets stuck full of cards sometimes even. That deck just flows really well. But I will give those streamers the benefit of the doubt. That they're on a podcast. It's a little secret way of finding them, but I'm not going to say their names. They have a famous podcast about this game. But they were saying that they thought that could be a crazy good deck if it was well refined. That felt pretty dang well refined. Those decks we fought today, especially the one with Goliath, I think was a Strange Supreme Thanos one, I think. Or was that a different variation? But anyway, that was a phenomenal deck too. Anyway, see you next time. You can like and sub, you can do all that stuff. Check the description right bottom. Best way to help out the channel. You can pause the video now to do that, but you don't have to do that at all. And you're an absolute legend for watching to the very end. See you next time, everybody. Later. And Excelsior for some of those Spider-Man stuff we got. And speaking of that, let's go put Scarlet Spider on my move deck. Although, Spider-Man 2099 is my favorite. I unfortunately do not have Scarlet Spider. I think he'd be fun to have with... I do have Back in Black Spider-Man, which we may use with Hydra Stomper, which might be really fun when that comes out. Which I thought Hydra Stomper came out today, but I don't know where it is. If it did. Like, where's Hydra Stomper then? But whatever, the day is over. If I'm off by a day, it doesn't really matter. I'll just... But like, didn't it prove that it's not out yet? Wait, what just happened? Where's Hydra Stomper? I think they released these other 3 cards instead, honestly. How do I even find this new system? Oh, you have to hit cards and not offers. I don't know if I like that, but... Cards or offers? Is this Streamline? I feel like one of these I feel like should go over to cards. I'm just saying. Anyway. Feels awkward. It's really not that big of a deal though. It's just a one click. Technically. I'll get used to it. It'll become second nature, but the fact that if I'm tired and I'm doing that, that's going to be most people who don't know what they're doing when they just came back from the game are going to feel like that though. They're going to be like, huh, what's this? Like, and not even know that there are other cards to get. Because if you're on if you're on a phone, like your periphery might see this. I'm on a monitor, so I didn't exactly see that, but whatever. Yeah, these are the new cards. Well, actually, I don't know if they are new. They're just ones I didn't have. No, they are new, because they're what-ifs. Unless these are all the what-if cards I skipped earlier, but I don't think it was. Oh no, here's Hydra Stomper. It is out. Oh yeah, that's right, I showed that. I'm not getting a Hydra Stomper because I'm waiting for when it's... Yeah, what do you mean complete? How do I have the new card? Hydra Stomper came out. It must not be Hydra Stomper's turn to be here. This must have rolled Infinity Ultron. Or this game is glitched to utter hell and back. But either way, the Series 5 here, it's already changed to Misery. Eventually, I believe it will roll Hydra Stomper. That's when I'll pick it up. Which is an unfortunate change of this game, but... So how do I only have 16,650 shards? What? Oh wait, I know, because I only had 5,000 shards before, didn't I? No, I'm just thinking of before I went on a buying spree, I think. I think I gained 11,000 shards, which is nowhere near enough for what I want to get. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. This new system fricked me over bad. The new system fricked me over bad. Wait, or did it? No, it did, though. Now, this I need to think of for the summary. Bruh. It's in theory still better, though. I will say that. Mathematically, it's technically better. But I think I got fricked over because I was sitting on tons of spotlight shards. I generally get them every 2 pulls, which is technically still the same, though. I must have only had 500 left. How do I only have 16,000? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Didn't I have 16 spotlight catches? This doesn't feel like I gained 16 times 3,000 shards. How does that equal 16,000? No, something different happened. Something different, definitely different happened. I got fricked over. I got fricked over hard, but there's nothing I can do about that because this is still technically more currency to the mutants. No, they changed the game though, so people like me couldn't get the mutants. That fricked over the player base hard. What the fuck? How does that mathematically make any sense? There's no way one of those converts into 3,000. There's no way 16 I just have 16,000. Like, that means they didn't even convert to 1,000. What did they convert to? 650 each one of them? Huh? Am I kooky? What's going on here? Am I Cocoa for tokens right now? What the... Instead of Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. What the frick happened there? I just took the time to realize that. Well, I finally saw the screen that said where my shards were. Bruh, I have to look this the frick up, right? Like... Did they have a post on my... Oh, this stuff's here. I don't want to get this before it goes away. Ooh, boosters. NamorA, yes, come on, Mogre Gambit. Loki, heck yeah. Dazzler, that's a mutant, heck yeah. Maria Hill, this is my favorite. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., heck yeah. Oh! That's what happened. No? Okay, this is why we looked. I have 51,000 in my mailbox. That's where my shards went. We played it right. It's still a little less because you could one-shot each of them. But it's more guaranteed. It's literally more guaranteed mathematically. I have 51,000 collector shards. That is a proper conversion. That's a proper conversion. That is actually way more advantageous to me than before. Although I do like the spotlight catches. The spotlight art, I should say. So yes, we can't get the spotlight art. But if that ever goes in the collector system, which it probably will, they've already talked to the dev about it. He's like, you're right. We need to think of a way to get the spotlight stuff still accessible. And I just say, when there's a little vault that opens up that has the spotlights in them, just have that be gold or collector tokens. And then it's essentially the same thing. At that point, it might just take you a little longer to get the art, but that just makes sense. This game's trying to make money off art. And also, I like that this broke, too. This is a screenshot. This freaking image broke. My goodness gracious. The image is broken on 19... Yeah, well, this is maybe a sign of the times, too, that my monitor, no one checked it. No one checked the most common aspect ratio of 1980. No one checked it. But this is kind of the era of 4K, so... I'm going to give them benefit of the doubt that this actually looks right on 4K. But anyway, see you next time, everybody. This is still in it. This is still like... I mean, it's kind of whatever, but it's pretty inexcusable. Like, if you come back to the game and you see this jank, are you really going to play the game? That's unfortunate. I'm actually going to do something really wacky here. I'm going to switch this over to the phone one just to see if that broke. Let's leave landscape. Is that a landscape bug? It is a landscape bug. That makes me feel better. But seriously, you don't check for PC users? To make sure your image works? I'm sorry, I love graphic design. I'm a freaking... I mean, I make my own thumbnails. I essentially am a graphic designer. I'm just not a freaking professional one. Or paid one. But, oh my goodness, how do you botch this? This is graphic design 101. You check in each aspect ratio of your product. And I assume this is Unreal Engine? It literally should show what it looks like at each resolution displayed. This is inexcusable when this is a massive thing that you're attempting to save your game for and you have that bad of an error for returning players to see. See you next time, everybody. If it persists by tomorrow, I'm setting it in. I'm intentionally not going to claim these until tomorrow to give them a chance to fix it. As I always do, just to be fair. Because there's always hiccups in life. People can quickly fix stuff. If it's fixed, it's great. If it's not, then I'm making the video and I'm sending in the bug, probably. Anyway, see you next time, everybody. Later.